Hey guys, let's start and welcome back to another Minecraft discussion video. Today we're going to be talking about Minecraft 1.19, not 1.18, but 1.19, the thing that was recently revealed, all the things coming, and today I'm going to make a quick video sort of talking about the top 5 things that are coming in 1.19, at least that we know about so far, and things that you want to prepare your world for if you're currently on 1.17 or a snapshot up into 1.18. What you're going to want to be ready for in the new generations, new world, new mobs, new everything. Without further ado, let's get into the top 5 changes coming to 1.19. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the brand new mobs, all that have been revealed coming into the new version of 1.19. First off, we have the ally mob that was voted for by the players during a live stream in 2021. It picks up drops in loaded chunks and will be able to carry up to a stack at a time and cannot duplicate items or take items out of chests. It will drop items that it collects when in range of a note block. So that's the first mob. The second mob is the frog. Comes in 3 variants of default, tropical, and snowy. Variants depend on temperature of the biome, since we are going to be getting like new biomes, new changes and whatnot, and they grow from tadpoles. Next up is the fireflies that glow in the dark, are eaten by frogs and currently only 2 pixels big, so making them the smallest mobs that are going to be added into vanilla Minecraft. Next up is the tadpole growing up into frogs. They can be held in buckets, similar to the axolotl, and frog types are dependent on which temperature the tadpole grows up in. Finally, the biggest, baddest guy is the warden. Will spawn in the new biome, which is known as the deep dark biome, which we will be talking about later in this video. It is a very big mob, and honestly, it's going to be in the Deep Dark Cities as well, and there's really not much to say about this guy. He has a ton of stats about him, but I don't want to make this video too long, so we're not going to go over fully, but he is going to be the new big bad in this version. The next thing I want to talk about is the new world generation occurring in the new Minecrafts. We have a new swamp generation, which is going to be completely overhauled. We have the mangrove swamp, mangrove trees. We have the deep dark, which will be coming soon, as well as a bunch of changes to other biomes that we already know, and world generation itself, since of course we are going to be going from the 1.18 into 1.19. The X, Y, Z coordinates will be completely changed. As you guys know, Y is going to be going from up to like 300 of positive coordinates down to like -64, so that's going to be a huge change and things to get used to. Again, I'm not sure if that's being implemented into 1.18 or 1.19, but it's kind of hard to tell since they've now announced 1.19, and as we know, 1.18 has still yet to release as of this video going out, so it's kind of confusing, but I'm sure we will get more news as we get closer to the release dates. Next thing we want to talk about is the biome known as the Deep Dark. It is going to be a new biome that is going to be found in the undergrounds of your world. It was originally planned for 1.17 and then moved to 1.18, and then once again it was postponed to 1.19 due to the increased scope and massiveness of this new biome. It may not contain any water or lava qualities. It may be the rarest cave biome added. It will tend to generate under mountainous areas, and it generates exclusively in the -1 to -64 Y coordinate. Like I said, Y coordinates are now going to be going down to negatives, so it's going to be sort of like a stronghold type structure that's going to be really hard to find, but it's going to, of course, be under there. Of course, you will also be able to locate the Deep Dark City, which will be in the Deep Dark biome. So the Deep Dark City is a new structure that generates in the Deep Dark. It includes all the Deep Dark features made out of deep slate and its variants, basalt blocks and its variants, of course. It contains soul sand, soul fire, and soul lanterns. It contains candles and skeleton skulls. It contains chests of unique loot variety. Contains unknown frame blocks. And also it has different levels and open spaces. So this is going to be, like I said, the new stronghold sort of structure you're going to want to find in your world. But we've never had something since the stronghold added in that will be an underground dungeon sort of massive structure. I guess you could also call it the Nether's pig structure. I forget what it's called. The Bastion. I guess you could count that also as a new structure, but that's not really underground, that's in the Nether. Pulling it away from the intensity, we are getting, of course, boats with chests that was debuted in the trailer. This is something that has been in Minecraft for a while now in different versions of Minecraft, but never brought to really the PC version of Minecraft. It will essentially feature the ability to store items in a chest while in a boat, so you won't have to constantly place the chest down, break the chest, you know, carry all your inventory. And of course, it will be available for all the different wood variants of boats. It won't be, specific to just oak boats. As you can see in the trailer, it's not going to be that too crazy. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the biome changes overall in your world. It seems like Minecraft's taking a new turn in their updates, starting with 1.17 and moving forward, as we've seen. They want to focus more on every update adding biome changes, because as you guys know, back in the day, Minecraft only ever changed biomes in a specific update. Now they seem to be moving towards this direction of every update's massive changes to biomes. It talks about the birch forest going to be getting an overhaul, the swamps are getting an overhaul, and theoretically the majority of biomes will be changing, because as we know, the world generation changing with the XY coordinates. I don't know why I keep saying XY, just the Y coordinate being negative now. It adds for a lot of possibilities through the world. We know the mountain biomes are going to be changing. A lot of biomes in Minecraft are now going to be changing. They're going to be higher up in the Y coordinate, featuring underground areas, different tunnels, changes, etc. It's going to be a massive change and things to get used to within Minecraft. And honestly, the coming updates of 1.18 and 1.19 are going to vastly change how people play Minecraft for the near future. This is probably the biggest thing they've ever done in Minecraft, arguably. Next to the 1.9 combat changes. So I'm really excited to see what's going to come for the future of Minecraft. And honestly, I hope they really knock it out of the water. Minecraft's been going on for like 10 plus years now. So if the updates aren't crazy, people aren't going to care probably. And that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy my top 5 changes coming to Minecraft 1.19. Again, it's very unclear how these will be implemented. They might change things around and implement some of this early on 1.18. It seems like right now the information that we've all gathered, most of the stuff is coming in 1.19, which will be released in the year 2022. However, there can be delays, there can be changes. As we know, some of the things that are being implemented were supposed to be in 1.17 originally. Then they divided the 1.17 update to 1.17 and 1.18, and now some of the things that are supposed to be 1.18 are being pushed to 1.19. So they have big plans, but they're currently having issues implementing them. Obviously, we're in 1.17 right now, awaiting 1.18's official release and 1.19's theoretical release next year. So this is going to be crazy, and it's going to be one heck of a ride. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, consider smashing the like button, show your support, subscribe. If you already know, it would mean the world to me if you check out other things on my channel. But hopefully, if new changes happen, I want to try to make more update videos like this so you guys can hopefully, enjoy the ride, and we can talk about all things Minecraft regarding these new changes. But that's going to do for this video. Hope you all have a great day. Stay safe.